here with Kiddos Koral, and I have just been spending the last 30-40 minutes trying to get myself all situated to do this video. I've had a very manic few days. Ronnie has had some sings. If you don't know, my husband is a musician, so we had to go out of town, but we're back, and so that is the reason why video did not come out yesterday and will come out today. So hello guys, happy Thursday. It's not my usual day to release a video, but I thought, you know what? I just want to make sure that I have all my bases covered with you guys and you guys are getting content. I love videos like this where people share the brands and the things that they enjoy, because I feel like I am getting my money's worth if I purchase the item, because, and I just want to put this out there, that I am not in any way, shape, or form being sponsored or making any money at all from this video. Anyhow, I hope you guys are doing good. Other than me being extremely busy, I have been super good, super happy, enjoying all this warm weather. It's kind of cloudy right now, but I tell you what, it has been so brutally hot, has it not? You guys comment down below and let me know what your weather has been like this week. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my favorites. I'm sitting here in my dining room, and you all will have to forgive the ugly wallpaper behind me. It is coming down really slowly, and this room is going to get a whole new makeover, which I'm hoping to do a video containing what I do to this room for you guys. And I'm excited about doing some of those things. I just have to find the time to do them, right? So, if you guys are familiar with me, you guys know I'm a pretty heavy coffee drinker, except for recently I've only been drinking 1 cup a day. Reason for that is because my blood pressure has been up just a line, not a whole lot. The doctor said it's not anything to be concerned about, but I am making some adjustments in my diet, which I'll share in another video. I'm increasing my exercise. I know that due to COVID and that we couldn't go anywhere, and Ronnie and I were honeymooners, so we indulged on a lot of heavy foods and very greasy foods and fattening foods, and I have no regrets. I have zero regrets. I wish I was one of those people that felt really guilty and super bad for eating it, but I don't. I enjoyed myself a little too much. But if you guys know, I talked about in one of my, I think it was my Christmas gift guide this past year, on things that you could purchase for people as gifts for Christmas. And one of the things that I did mention is my coffee milk frother. If you don't know what a milk frother is, you just pour milk up to a line and you add syrup to it, the flavor that you like, and you turn it on, and basically has a whipper inside of it, and it has where it heats the milk, and it makes it real foamy and frothy for the top of your coffee, not unlike what you would get at a Starbucks or a ugly mug or any of those coffee places that you would get like a latte. I absolutely feel like when I get up and I make the effort to froth my milk, I know this probably sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm treating myself in the morning to something, just something a little special just for me. I started frothing my own milk and making me a special coffee, and this is the Torani, I don't know how they say this, but it's Torani. It's the vanilla syrup. I'm sure you've seen it in the stores. I do think that this is a little bit pricey, but this is my second bottle. And I just pour about a tablespoon, I won't lie, of this into my milk and froth it together, and I love the vanilla flavor. A few different cleaning products this month, and this one here wins. And I know you guys have probably seen a lot of YouTubers lately talk about the Dawn Power Wash, and I'm not going to be the first one to put this out there, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but it's worth every penny. It absorbs, first of all, I just want to put it out there too, that I don't have a dishwasher. So I am the dishwasher in this house. And so if you fry anything or if you cook anything, this absolutely gets everything off. I made fish sticks on a baking sheet yesterday and they stuck. Okay, they stuck and I couldn't get them all off. I mean, we ate them, but I couldn't get them all off. I power washed them and I left it for like 2 minutes. They came right off. No problems whatsoever, complete ease. Amazing stuff, amazing. I do know that Do It on a Dime has a Duke for this. I have never personally tried it. I probably will see if it does work, where it is a cup of water, distilled water, Dawn liquid soap, and alcohol. So I don't know if it works. I've never tried it, but this works good on cleaning your tables off, your counters. It has a great smell to it. It's not bad. It's not overpowering where it knocks you down or anything, because it does have alcohol in it. But this here is worth every penny. I was gifted by my mom, and when I first realized what it was, I was like, that's really pretty, and that's going to go on a shelf, but I don't think I'm actually going to use it too much. Well, I'm used to having 3 hungry boys to feed all the time. And if you guys are familiar with me, my boys are doing great, guys, but they're grown and they have families of their own and they're taking care of them. And well, I got this mini strainer from Pioneer Woman. And if you guys are familiar with me, you guys know that I absolutely love Pioneer Woman. And my mom got me this and I thought, I'm never going to use that. That's awfully small. But it's just the 2 of us. And I mean, 1 box of macaroni and cheese or ramen noodles. This is all you need, folks, is this tiny little strainer. And it works wonderful. And it's pretty too. I thought it was really pretty. I like all the Pioneer Woman stuff. Everybody's like, well, they want to get matchy-matchy with it, with the floral. And I'm like, whatever I can get my hands on, I'll take, because I love it all. I don't care if it matches or not. But anyways, love this by the Pioneer Woman. Let me give you a close-up of the plate that comes with it. Okay. It's very pretty. It is glass. It's not plastic, so you may not want your little ones doing it. If you don't know me, then let me allow you to know that I am a candy-holic. I love candy, and usually it's candy that, you know, I enjoyed when I was a kid. And my favorite candy of all times when I was growing up was Sweet Tarts. Now, sometimes they get a little too much for me as an adult. But I have found these. And I know you've seen these in my grocery haul. They are the Sweet Tart Chewy Ropes. And I will take one out and I will show you guys what they look like. It looks like this. Okay. When you bite into it, it has the Sweet Tart in the middle. Can you guys see that? I absolutely love these. My honey's coming in the door. This is the cherry punch one. That's usually the one I go for. I have to say, you can't eat very many of these, so that's really a good thing. You know, you eat a couple and you've got your sugar intake, you know. And that's what I love about these. We turn on our evening TV shows and then I just grab one of these and munch on it. But this is super, super delicious. I love it. I've been seeing YouTubers use these things. This thing is called the Sonic Facial Cleaner. This was not very expensive. Line. That's the box mine came in. It looks like this. Okay. And this part right here is just super, super soft bristles. Just super soft. Plugs up in USB. Okay. And this is what it sounds like. Can you guys hear that? Anyways, you put your cleanser for your face on these little brushes and you just massage it into your face and it works and cleans all of your pores, which works amazingly, actually. I was a little skeptical when I bought it, but no more than what I spend for it. I was like, I'll give this a try. Now there are some more pricier ones, and I actually would probably consider getting one, because being somebody who is so skeptical and then buying an inexpensive one like this one, can see where one that's a little more expensive would actually be, you know, would be worth it. I got these Mickey and Minnie. I can't find my Mickey one, but I could find my Minnie one. Pot holders. These go right over your hands. They're not the real long ones, which I kind of like, because this is all you need to get something out of the oven with, is just this. They need to be washed again, but honestly, I don't know what this material is. It's kind of rubbery, but I have never once felt the heat from anything, and you guys know I do a lot of baking, a lot of cooking, and these are very nice quality. If I can find the brand name in here and find some online, I will link it down below for you guys. But really and truly, when you find a good oven mitt, stick with it. Stick with it. I think it's worth spending every dime, instead of having like 40 oven mitts from a Dollar Tree that don't uphold to anything. Get you a pair that will last you 10 years like I did. It just was worth every penny. I mean, obviously you've got to have an oven mitt if you bake pizza or fish sticks or anything for that matter. Okay, a beauty item. I have only had this for a couple of weeks. I've wanted one for a long time, and I just kept thinking to myself, I don't really need to spend that kind of money on something for myself, because, you know, I'm just one of those people. But anyways, I got a wave maker. It's like a curly iron. It heats up like a curly iron. I used it before I came on here. So if you guys want to see my hair, I have hair to my waist in the back. It's to my waist. It kind of goes like this, so it's kind of cut. But anyways, I used it before I came on here, just to show you guys what kind of curl it does. I will tell you, once you curl with this, you know, you get it on your hair. I'll show you. It has this button right here that you click, and it releases it open. When you put your hair in it, I'm going to show you guys. It's cold, so don't expect anything. When you put your hair in it, and you're like, okay, 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 and then you go to the next piece, and you go, okay, 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 and then you do it through, you're like, this thing did nothing. I mean, I really thought, I'd be taking this back. This is dumb. But then you run your fingers through your hair and you put a little bit of product in, and then you realize you've got those beach waves that these things are supposed to make. This has a heat setting on it. I'm going to show it to you in a close-up here. It has a heat setting right here where you can have it all the way high or roll it all the way low. Right there, okay? This is what the barrel looks like. Okay. Just make sure you guys get a good look. This is the Bedhead brand. This came from Walmart. It was $23. It's actually one of the cheaper ones that I've been able to find, and actually really, really like it. It doesn't overly curl my hair, but it does enough. I actually did my hair with this Sunday, and everybody was complimenting me on my hair. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Sunday, I pulled apart my hair in sections, and I did sections to sections to sections with it, so it had a real big wave to it. Today, I just kind of went around the head. So you can really make up your mind how much of volume you want to hair with this thing. This is an amazing product. I highly recommend it, and if I can find it online, I will link it down below. Now, I have 2 more items. And the last one comes from Walmart, and I think I did talk about this in a previous video. First of all, I just want to say, my husband is blind, and he doesn't like all candle scents. He does not like all wax melts, and I totally understand that. So when I go to the store, I take him with me, and I make him smell everything, because I don't want to burn anything that he's going to be repulsed by, if you know what I mean. So this is made by Yankee Candle, and it is the Silver Birch. Now you might be thinking that's kind of fall or wintry or even Christmassy, and you're right, it is a little bit. But you can see how much I've used of it. These smell, if I had any way to describe what this smells like, it smells like a man's cologne. So if you have a male friend or a husband with an office and he wants a good scent to burn in his office or in his TV room or his basement, you know, guys have their space just like women do. This is an excellent scent for a man. So if you're at Walmart, look for the silver birch. It is really, really good. Love it. It smells good. Okay, lastly, something that I've been putting off, but I do want to share with you guys. Okay, so this month and the months to come, I am hoping to support small businesses. As you guys know, we went through a huge pandemic, and it affected a lot of small businesses. And I want to share a business that I can get behind every month, and maybe even drum up a little bit of business for them and help them out. So with that being said, I do want to say that if you don't have money to buy from a small business, that is okay. That is okay, because I know what it's like to financially struggle. But you can help small businesses build their clientele, because you can share this video, okay? You can share their links and for this business, I will have all the links down below. You guys share them. It's on Facebook, Instagram, and I want you guys to be sure to share, because it's very important that we help one another and be positive during a trying time for so many. So my business that I am sharing this month is called The Old Bag. The Old Bag. I love that name. Basically what it is a small business that is owned by Tammy, and she lives in New York, and she takes basically old clothes, old blue jeans, and she takes the fabric from those things and she makes bags. And she also can make anything. She takes special orders. She does anything and everything. I can't even sew on a button. I wish I could, but she is super talented. I love all of the pictures of things and items that she's made. And I want to show you something that she so graciously sent me to share. And like I said, I'm not being paid to share this. This is my honest review of her products. So she sent me what is really popular on her page. Is called a butt bag. And the reason why it's called a butt bag is because it is made with a pair of blue jeans. And I think it is so adorable. I'm going to insert some pictures here of me with it. I took these pictures when I was in Morgantown, West Virginia. My parents. I've had every thought of actually doing this video and getting this out to you guys and sharing this with you, but I have just been so busy. And But her bags are completely lined. Look at that. That is amazing. And I don't know if you guys know anything about sewing with blue jean, but in my opinion, I think it is one of the hardest materials to sew with because it is so thick. She asked me what my favorite color was, and I told her that actually my favorite color is army green. So you can see that she took that into consideration, and you can see that in the buckle that goes around the top of the bag. I have used this every time I have gone to the gym, every single time. And everybody asked me where I got my bag. And it was so funny that even a pastor of a church, I had this hanging up on a hook at my front door like this. And he said, "Are you hanging your jeans out to dry?" And I said, "No, that's called a butt bag." And he thought that was so funny that it was called a butt bag. So if you are looking for a unique gift, I really highly suggest that you look up her page and order yourself a butt bag. Whoever knew this would be the cutest thing in the whole world? But I honestly have carried this to the gym, oh my goodness, I want to say at least 10 times since I've gotten home from Morgantown. The quality of the stitching and the handles are amazing. These are better than some of my really expensive purses. She has spent a long time on this and put a lot of effort into making these bags. But I am going to put all of her links down below and how you can contact her if you are interested in purchasing. But like I said, if you don't have money to purchase, that's okay. Help a small business out by sharing and liking this video just to get the word out about her business. It's called The Old Bag, and like I said, I will I'll put pictures on the screen in this video, and I will link all of her information down below. But I just want to say, Tammy, thank you so much for sending this to me. I really have used it. I really have used it. I love this bag. It's perfect for the gym because I just pop in my glasses, my bus pass, my towel, and I go. And that's all I need when I go to the gym. And sometimes I'll take my phone and my earphones, and that fits perfectly in here. It's just the right size. It's not too big, not too small. What I love too is that it's not clunky, like a clunky strap, so it stays on my shoulder. I don't feel agitated by it by any means. I have to travel a good ways on the bus to get to where I'm going, and it seats perfectly on my lap while I'm traveling. This is really cool. I love this bag, and I highly recommend that all of you share and order if you're interested. I know she would love to take your orders. She can make anything and everything. She is super, super talented. And I love the fact that she uses all recyclable fabric, which is, fabrics that, where people get rid of their clothes, like blue jeans, and she turns it into something else extraordinary. It's sort of trash into treasure, really. And I love that. It's amazing. So Tammy, thank you again so much for sharing with me your beautiful talent here. I love it. And I want to thank each and every one of you for joining in and watching my favorites video. I hope you guys gathered something from it. Every month I'm just going to kind of share with you guys what I'm enjoying, and I'm hoping to throw in a small business every month and share things with you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to pull this video to a close. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day or night whenever you watch this, and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel, and I will be talking to you all again soon. Bye guys. You know what? It's time for a coffee break.